In this tutorial, we'll take on the role of a workbook author to learn how to add a trend line to enhance a visualization in Oracle Fusion Data Intelligence, or FDI. Trend lines help quickly identify performance patterns of growth, decline, stability, as well as detect anomalies by presenting a general course or direction. For example, I want to analyze monthly revenue performance over the last 5 years. I'll begin in the workbook with my line visualization that charts the operational revenue for the US primary ledger. I see that for the first 3 years, there is relatively steady revenue. Then beginning in 2023, there is a sharp rise, then a dip, before rapidly increasing again. I'll add a trend line to visually smooth out fluctuations and highlight the underlying growth or decline trajectory of revenue. I'll click the Visualizations menu, then select Add Statistics and choose Trend Line. The trend line properties are displayed, and I can choose the type of trend line. By default, the trend line is linear. This shows revenue increases or decreases steadily over time, but it's a bit too straight for this data, so linear is not exactly right. To update this line, I'll click the method type and select exponential. Since I don't really have an exponential growth or decline curve for the last 5 years, it's not capturing the overall trend, so I'll click Method again and select Polynomial. Since I have revenue with multiple fluctuations of peaks and dips, the polynomial trend represents my nonlinear trends better. FDI's pre-built trend lines use visual ranges so I can determine if the line reasonably represents the general direction of the data. By default, there is a degree of 3, meaning it takes these 2 dips into account, which is good, and I can change this to add the line's course. High degrees should generally be avoided and are an indicator that my data may require a different calculation, such as a moving average, to determine the general trend. Here I have complete confidence interval that is set at 95%, meaning there is 95% measure of reliability that the true trend line lies between this interval. I'll leave this as it is. With this trend line added to my visualization, it significantly enhances my data analysis. It enables me to highlight patterns, identify correlations, and make predictions based on the data's overall trend. Find additional tips and resources on using Fusion Data Intelligence in the links below.